This is Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Monday. This is Devils After Dark. Coming to you live from American Whiskey. 51 Edison Place across the street from Prudential Center next to Championship Plaza. Streaming live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, X Live, Twitch, and now on Instagram Live at Let's Go Devils Podcast on the Let's Go Devils Network. I'm your host, Sam Woo, here with Scotty of Sirius XM Liquid Metal from the Michael J. Fox Studios in Beverly Hills, California. Devils losing tonight 3-2 to the New York Islanders in overtime, getting the point. But there are a lot of things to be happy about this game, but there's a lot of things I do not like that happened today, Scotty.
All right. Well, we'll have to talk about it. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to another rip-roaring edition here of Devils After Dark. Sam Woo there at American Whiskey. Don't forget to take care of your bartenders. Try the Sam Salad, the house special. And yeah, everyone on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, thanks for all the likes, follows, and subscribes. Keep the numbers pouring in. We love seeing it. Tell all your friends about it. It's where the family hangs out after Devils games, as I'm trying to maneuver to my YouTube app right now so I can fire up. Hey, there's the old chat. See Steven and Max and Dubs and Eddie, Ted, Roman, Clutch Shimon. Okay. We'll have to see about everything. Yeah, well, I mean, listen. So we lose one. You know what that means? Doesn't mean that a 7-game win streak has ended. It means an 8-game point streak is going on. Devils fans, that's right. We got an 8-game
Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement.
That's right. No more for 7-game win streak over. No. 8-point win streak. An 8-point win streak. An 8-point streak is going on at home. 8-game. Man, I screwed that whole thing up, didn't I? That bit just went to hell. Really, really quick. 8-game point streak. It's like those 7-minute abs from Something About Mary. You walk into a video store, you see 8-minute abs and 7-minute abs. Which one are you going to pick? 7 minutes, of course. I guess that works until someone comes out with 6-minute abs. No one gets a workout in 6 minutes. 7, that's the number. And it was the number for the Devils. And now 8, as in game point streak at home. But number 16 here for the Devils, wrapping up this quick homestand against the Icelanders. Another 4-pointer, going on here today. Markey versus Sorokin, so really good goaltending matchup. Welcome back, Zach McEwen, into the lineup. Made his presence felt a couple times. Like seeing that. And my note, I know you can't read it, but my note right there at the top, before the game even started, you see that? Devs PP, get going, ? At first, I thought they did, but turned out to maybe be a detriment in the game for the Devils as they weren't able to cash in on the special teams when they really needed to. But let's talk about this here. And it started out with a Devils power play really early on in the game. And they had a number of opportunities on the power play throughout the night. But the Isles, too many men on the ice. And then say it with me. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me goals from Timo Meier. Ooh, yeah. It is Timo time. 2:12 into the first period to put the Devils up 1-0. His 5th of the year, a PPG power play goal. Coming from the Brat man, just for Brat, his 10th. Gets the primary. Luke Hughes. Luke, you underestimate my power. Gets his 8th assist of the year with this. I think Dano described it best, a sweeping snapshot right there in the center slot. And let me tell you, I felt really good about the Devils' power play after this one because they kept the Islanders pinned in the entire time until they scored. And it was like, whoa. It looks like the power play is finally waking up. And they had some good opportunities, too. It wasn't just all pass. There was a lot of pass, but it was crisp. It was on point. There wasn't a lot of scramble. Although teams, you see how they're trying to take away those center lanes now, clog up the middle the way the Canadians were doing. So Devils will have to figure out a way to counter that. But either way, the Devils were dominating, keeping those Isles in the zone. Timo's playing it right in the center slot. He gets a pass from the Brat man as Timo just sweeps his stick right on the ice. And man, did he get some velocity on that shot right into the back of the net, low, far side. You got Nico there crashing at the side of the net as well, causing chaos next to Sorokin. Woo, baby. It was so fast, the goal light didn't even go on. That's right. Those hands are so fast, good thing he's wearing gloves. Timo Meier. 5th of the year. Devils on top. By the way, the Devils were undefeated when scoring first. Well, we'll say regulation. Keep our point streak theory going, theme alive over there. Luke drew some oohs and ahs from the crowd with a pretty spin-a-rooney there for a shot on goal early there. Early in the first period. Grits, another good steal from down low on a seasoned D-man. Sets up Cody Glass in front of the net. Jack driving to the net. He and Sorokin kind of collide. Everyone seemed okay after that. Nico drew a penalty right at the end of the first period. So starting the second with that clean sheet of ice on the power play. Lots of O-zone time, but the Devils really didn't get any good chances except for Jack Hughes. I think was technically the only shot on goal during that power play. And it was kind of a tight shot as well. Sorokin had that one eaten up. And then we had the old, the Swiss Elite coming through. We had Nico Hischier put on a stop and spin move to shake away from his defender in the zone and put a shot on net. And then going back the other way, you get Siegs after Markstrom makes a glove save, kind of going awkwardly a little bit to his left. The puck becomes loose, and now Markey is a little out of position. And I don't remember who from the island. We'll just say it's Palmieri, whatever, is there. Or maybe it was Bo Horvat because he seemed to be everywhere on the ice tonight. Is going to sweep at the puck to get it into the net. And Siegenthaler comes across with like both, gloves down, fists out, blocks that shot right on the ice to keep it out of the net. So you got Nico doing the stop and spin, and then you got Siegs going down, putting those mitts out there, blocking that shot. Good job by both of them then. But unfortunately, Bo Horvat does get the Islanders on the board at 6:55 of the second period with his 12th of the year. And this was a turnover in the neutral zone. Now, this was Luke Hughes and Timo Meier. And it sucks, too, because the Devils kind of had the Islanders on their heels. One of the Isles forwards, I don't know if he just lost his stick, broke his stick, whatever. But they kind of had him trapped there in the zone. And then they come out to the neutral ice. And Timo's along the boards, and Luke gets the puck, and he tries to do kind of a backhand dump in along the boards. But I don't know if it hit Timo, it hit something over there. The puck kind of shoots out and goes right to Kyle Palmieri. Okay. Now, in this moment, Okay, there's one of the whoever the Isles forward was that lost their stick is going to the bench. Oh, how conveniently, right at the same time as Bo Horvat is now shooting through this open lane, and he is conveniently throwing a pick onto Luke Hughes, and you can see him actually put his hand out there a little bit. Then Luke bumps into the official. Now, I know that the officiating vision plan of the NHL is it's subpar. We know that. But mine, pretty good. And I can see little Justin Key out there. Our old friend. The video replay reviews. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. But I do believe he was calling the game tonight on the ice. So either A, he was throwing a pick on Luke Hughes, or B, was completely blind to the fact that Luke Hughes got picked not only by an Islanders playing leaving the ice, but also an official, which directly led to Bo Horvat getting a goal. Just saying, little coinky dinks there. Just a little odd. Now, gotta say, Bo Horvat, woohoo, he ripped that one. Put it top shelf past Markstrom, went right up the alley. When he saw that opening, he was just taken right off. Paul Mary just fed him. You know, a quick little 2-on-1 kind of partial break there for the Islanders the opposite way. And man, did he just let a nasty shot go. Markstrom, I mean, it would have been, top 10, but it'd been like top 3 play of the night if he had stopped that one. Woo! Horvat has got a shot on him. Oh, and look at that. I did put a little note in here. Luke gets picked by the Islanders forward going to the bench and the ref. And then there's a big arrow. Oh, it's Justin Key tonight. Moving into the third. We're all tied up at 1. We got Jacob Markstrom making a massive save. Sieg. Oh, that's when Siegs came back. My bad. That was the Siegs fists of doom coming through to block the shot. Before, when we were talking about the Swiss Elite, because I got to give him credit. So Nico had that stop spin shot, but that was when Duclair had the transition game the other way, and Siegs hustled back, dove, and stick poke. Excuse me. Got my Siegenthaler plays timeline mixed up over here, okay? All the apology, Siegs. Don't punch me in the face, please. So Markey makes a couple saves. Then Siegs does that little thing with the fists to make that block there. Nemec draws a penalty, keeps the puck in the zone after the shot gets blocked. Keeps on skating, makes it happen. That even got Sam Woo's attention. I will tell you, he sent a positive text message to the group chat about one Shimon Nemec. Maybe he's changing his tune. We'll find out from Sam Woo in just a little bit here. But the Devils do go on the power play there, although something really doesn't click. They had a lot of power play opportunities tonight. They were 1 for 4. The first one right at the beginning of the game, and 3 other golden opportunities. And the Islanders were 1 for 1. They made it count. So Markey, and this was the second time right after that. Jacob Markstrom, our man Jake the Snake made a slither save the other day. We'll say that. Where he did one of those diving poke checks. Okay, Jacob Markstrom as well. I'll see that and hold my beer. I'm going to do 2 of them in this game. Now, the first one got pretty well. The second one, a little bit of a scare. Because Markstrom comes out, and again, let's just say it's Bo Horvat because he was everywhere. It's coming down the ice, and I think it actually was Bo. And Markstrom comes to do a poke check, and he dives out, and this time he's pretty far out there. Past the face-off dots. Set in the center slot, in between them, but past the dots. So he don't make this. That's an open net right there. So he dives. He does the old poke check. Puck goes straight up in the air, but who is there to save the day? The Bratt man. Jesper Bratt. Just bats that bad boy out of midair like he's Mike Piazza. Knocking out a Braves. Who the hell did he hit that home run? Sam Woo. Who did Mike Piazza hit that home run off of on the Braves? After 9/11. I can't remember.
Greg McMichael.
Hitting like Piazza, smashing a McMichael fastball to deep center at Shea Stadium.
Mark Wallers. I don't remember.
Terry Mulholland. We're just going to start naming old Braves relief pitchers.
John
Whoever
Rocker.
the hell it was. John. Oh, but either way, Jesper Bratt just knocked that puck straight out of midair because let me tell you, Markey was way out of position and that puck was fluttering back towards the open net. It wasn't going forwards towards the blue line where he wanted to. It was starting to flutter backwards. And if Jesper Bratt wasn't there, I guarantee you, knowing our luck the way it's been recently, puck would have been in the back of the net. So, after that, the Devils get another power play. There are 2 power plays in the third period. And this was old Bo. Oh, no, this was Matthew Barzal. Sorry. Barzal. Oh, no, Barzal was everywhere, wasn't it? No, Bo Horvat was too. Barzal is trying to lift the stick of one Timo Meier as Timo is down low, and he misses the first time. He goes for the second, and guess what? He misses again, and his stick goes directly into the face of number 28 for the New Jersey Hockey Devils, Timo Meier. That would be a high-sticking penalty, but the Devils can't make it happen. And then they take a penalty, Paul Cotter, and you got the PK going out there, and you're thinking, oh, no, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Well, Kyle Palmieri happens. Friggin' Kyle Palmieri. At 17:07 of the third period, there is a power play goal for the New York Islanders. They tie it up. I mean, they go ahead. I'm sorry. 2-1. And let me tell you, the air went out of that building, and the air went out of me as well. As a fan, I'm like, well, they had to lose at some point. That's exactly what I started saying to myself. Well, they had to lose one at home at some point. They weren't going to win all 41 of them. But then I started thinking, hey, this team definitely has the ability. Steve Carsey. Okay. Like a Steve Carsey. Hit it like a Mike Piazza, Steve Carsey fastball out of center field, Shea Stadium. Thank you, Sam Woo. So yeah, like under 3 minutes to go. And I'm thinking at first, well, it was fun. 7-game win streak at home. But then you realize this team is something special and they're different. And they just might be able to pull this off because we know you give this team that sort of advantage. We know the power play has been struggling recently, but with that amount of talent, late in the game, you pull the goaltender, perhaps the magic can happen. And it wasn't looking good. Face off in the Islander zone after an icing with 15 seconds left? Again, maybe they get a quick shot off or something like that. Puck goes into the corner. Ugh. Well, that's it. It's over. But no. Team keeps fighting. They keep fighting. Timo Meier keeps fighting in that corner. Jesper Bratt gets the puck out. And he gets it to Sam Woo's new favorite young defenseman. who yesterday everyone was saying, trade him. Remember when we were talking about that? Yeah, package him up for Quinn Hughes. And maybe you still will. But right now, Shimon Nemec playing some pretty damn good hockey. And with mere seconds left on the clock, Shimon Nemec lets a big slapper from the point goes. He sees a lane, and he takes it. And he puts a blast out there. It gets by one Islanders defenseman, but then the second or third, one or the other, it hit something in front. And that big blast that was going up towards the top shelf, now all of a sudden starts to knuckle puck a little bit, or maybe wobble puck. We'll say weeble wobble. Down towards the other way. At 19:55 of the third period, the New Jersey Devils and Shimon Nemec with his first goal of the year tie it up. And I am not kidding here when I tell you, I threw my arms up in the air and just went, yeah! And sorry, I didn't mean to yell that loud, but I did. I did from my couch. And I immediately sent the old group text out. Oh, baby. Man, was that a good feeling. And that place erupted. Devils get a point. They go to OT. Now we know, unfortunately, it didn't work out the way we wanted to. Barzal put a pretty nasty shot home there to win it in OT. Only a minute 17 in, so we didn't get to some serious back and forth and everything like that. But the Devils still get a point. That's an 8-game point streak, all right? With a 3-2 overtime victory for the Icelanders here. Shots on goal for the Devils, 35 total, 11-10-4. Didn't get one in OT for a total of 35. Islanders 8-8-8 with one in OT. For a total of 25. They won the face-off battle 23-19. This is something we've seen the Devils kind of struggling a little bit at the dot this year. Devils and Islanders, not really a big physical game. 17 hits for the Islanders, 13 for the Devils, 19 block shots for the Islanders, 11 for the Devils. Devils 20 giveaways, so don't like seeing that number go up. And again, the power play struggled. Only going 1 for 4 and coming up empty on 2 third period power play opportunities. And then the Islanders scoring on theirs right afterwards was just, you thought it was a backbreaker. But Shimon Nemec comes through, gets the Devils that point. So the point streak continues to 8 games. The homestand wraps up here. And then the Devils are going to be back out on the road. So let's see what you think about it. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, wherever you might be tuning in right now. Big horns up to you. Thank you so much. And of course, let's bring in the man who's over there at American Whiskey, the legend, the guy who likes to roast his toes with the Jonas Brothers. That's right. The Pyro King of MetLife Stadium. That would be Sam. By God. Woo! You better get that Nemec jersey out of your queue, buddy.
Hey, did you watch the MSG feed, by the way? Or which feed did you watch?
I did on ESPN Plus out here. That's how I watch it.
Did you see the clip when Palat was talking to Nemec? He whispered over to him, "Woo got my jersey, not yours. You're okay."
I you know what? I did catch that actually. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that out on social media and translate.
Okay.
You know, they were speaking some European language. I wasn't sure, but I could have sworn that's what he was saying.
Yeah. They were speaking woo. I think that's what they were speaking. Actually, was woo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
All right, couple things. It's still very festive here. That's right, Wimpy. Excuse me. It's so loud here that I can barely hear myself. But Yeah, I mean, having Justin Kia ref a game at Prudential Center, it's just like, it's kind of like a buzzkill because, at the same time, I don't want him to get hurt or whatever, but like when that incident happened, I'm like, yeah, karma's a bitch. Well, and then I stopped myself. I'm like, and then Nemec scores that game-tying goal, and it's like, you're reviewing. Why? Why are you reviewing? For over, 0.1 seconds? What are you reviewing? I know why you're reviewing. Because you freaking hate us. That's why. You miss interference calls, but then you call bogus interference calls on the Devils. It happens every time Justin Kia is refereeing here. And I pray to God he does not referee November 26th against the Blues, the day before Thanksgiving, where every Devils fan is going to be liquored up, tanked, and you're going to see not only chicken fingers if that guy officiates that game, but you're going to see ketchup and everything else that goes along with it.
Turkey bones? Will it be turkey bones?
Yeah, turkey legs to
mashed
gnaw on.
potatoes?
Yeah, mashed potatoes.
Little gravy.
Yeah, some stuffing. I love to throw some stuffing at Justin Kia. All jokes, of course. Nothing personal.
What was that? Broccoli casserole. What do they got here? Oh my God!
Cranberry sauce. What the heck is that doing on the? So, but yeah, it's pretty loud here right now.
Oh, whoa! Just Rody. We got a couple super chats, by the way. All of them from Just Rody, unless I missed some others. But thank you, Just Rody. Big shout to you. Yeah. He agrees with your official assessment right there, Sam Woo.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Also, I know the Devils were gassed. I mean, they had 3 minutes of pressing towards at the end of the third period where they were really pressing. They were really gassed in that overtime. I'm not making excuses, but you got to back check better when Barzal just ran free on that one sequence in overtime and had a one-on-one with Markstrom, and there's nothing Markstrom can do there.
A Wawa gobbler. We can get a Wawa gobbler sandwich.
Wawa sucks. Wawa
Well, there
sucks.
you go. Well, if you don't like it, then you can. That's a good reason you can throw the sandwich on the ice. You don't have to worry about wasting it. Okay.
Yeah. However, if
There you
Wawa were to sponsor this podcast, my tune will change.
Oh, then you would love them. You would love them.
My
Yes.
tune would change just like Simon Nemec as well. It's really nice to see the kids' talent showing up. But what's even nicer, and this is why I'm being so nice about them.
Oh, wait, South Fork Yeti is suggesting we all get Sam salads to throw as well. That might be a way around there. There might be a way around there, Sam.
Yeah. But what I was saying is, I think what's more important is Simon Nemec, his heart is he's showing like he cares. And playing with a lot of heart, like determination. And that's why we're seeing his talent show up. That was a great shot that he had on net, Scotty. It's a perfect shot. It's a shot that you want. Gives you a chance to tie the game, which it did. So kudos to him. Overall, I thought the Devils, outplayed the Islanders for most of the game. But
yes.
they need to bury their chances. They had a couple power plays towards the end there that they could have buried. But maybe that new goalie coach that Sorokin's got, they fired their goalie coach, the Islanders. Maybe it paid off in that sequence because I thought Sorokin played out of his mind at times. He didn't panic.
Yeah. He had a couple of rapid-fire save sequences there against the Devils. And I agree with your assessment. I'd say that the Devils outplayed the Islanders for a large portion of this game. I see B. Amanda and Wimpy over here. Yeah, Barzal, man, he looked good tonight. So did Bo Horvat. Wimpy says, by the way, Wildman makes good salads. They're Wimpy approved. Robert Isaacson says, Bratt looked like he had didn't have legs tonight. in OT. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see. And St. Pollock is saying Justin Kidd may have a FanDuel account. Maybe we need to check that out. See what's going on over there, Sam Woo. Maybe there's something happening.
I don't know.
Okay. The sports replay department in Toronto has an NBA sports betting problem. Well, we know Justin Kia does apparently. So, but yeah, tough loss tonight. But at least they do get a point.
Yeah.
And they don't let that very flattening goal that the Islanders did score in the third period really just kind of put things, down and just pack it up for the rest of the game. They still went out there and fought, and they were able to get themselves back in there with a really, like you said, that was a great shot from Shimon Nemec, who not only, he's getting it up, but he's putting it into that traffic area where he knows it's most likely going to get deflected and some sort of tip is going to happen.
Yeah.
And that's why they call him the best color commentator in the game, folks. That's right.
What's that?
Sam.
No. Wait. I'm not the DJ.
Oh, boy. Sam Woo over here.
Yeah, I'm texting for backup right now.
Yeah, I would say so. I think it's safe to say we can use a little backup over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Shimon Nemec, man, he's been playing really good. And, I've been critical of him getting caught down low. Today he didn't. And he's really been running with this opportunity, man, since Dougie Hamilton went down.
Yeah. By the way, I just wanted to point out that I'm not the DJ here at American Whiskey. I wouldn't play this crap that they're playing right now. So, just want to point that out. I don't even know what the heck it is. All I hear is just thumping.
Oh, B Amanda, you want your old YouTube? What's your old YouTube name? I don't know who. It just says B Amanda 92. All right, Just Rody. Woo! How many?
He's giving a lot of super chats today.
Yeah, I think Just Rody maybe, a couple of the old whiskeys or bourbons going down over there. Watching some Devils hockey. What? How many euros would it cost to get one Jersey Devils jersey with the name to Ireland? Well, we can look into that, Just Rody, and see exactly what you're looking for.
Actually, I think Ireland has a very good tariff situation. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I don't think it's going to be that bad, actually.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
Sam hates the metric system.
Oh yeah,
oh, man.
That was on the morning woo. I hate the metric system. You got to do with it.
Oh, okay.
Kilometers. Who uses kilometers? It's miles, as in miles would.
Yeah, I mean, just like the rest of the world, but
Yeah, feet, inches, none of this centimeters
who cares
crap.
About that? Oh man. He's a fellow barman. Closed up early to have a few quiet drinks. Right. Wink, wink. Quiet drinks. Gotcha. Sam has a couple of quiet salads as well.
Yeah, well, oh my goodness. Of course, after a hard day doing Game Day Live, packing up, here I am having dinner at American Whiskey. I decided to order some wings and some fries.
And the ribs. Come on.
No, there were no ribs. No ribs.
What's coming?
No ribs.
We
No
know
ribs.
what's coming next. Come on.
No,
Where's the ribs?
No ribs. And I take my first bite into a wing, and I hear somebody in the back, "Are you eating a Sam salad?" And there it was. It was, oh my goodness.
Nick Adams, Jack had 11 shots on goal tonight. Oh, that's Brooke. Duh. That would make sense. That didn't even click in my head.
I thought it was Bam Bam Bigelow. I didn't know who that was. Bam Margera? Bam Margera's on the podcast?
Oh, man. Good lordy. Add avocado to your salad and bacon. Oh, man. Well, Devils lose tonight, unfortunately. 3-2 in OT. They still get a point. And looking at the old standings right here, atop the Metro, 1 point in front of the Carolina Hurricanes, who have 22. They both Carolina's got 15 games played, both with 11 wins. Now Devils just have that one OTL there for the 23 points. But they'll be back at it on what is it? Is it it's Wednesday in Chicago. A little later in Chicago. A little later start time for everybody. 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, 6:30 for me here on the West Coast. Oh, poor Sam Woo. He is going to be a sleepy Sam Woo come Thursday morning. But that should be a good game. The Blackhawks are playing a lot better as well. You get to see Connor Bedard over there and everything that he's been doing with that team. But, Blackhawks, don't sleep on them. 8-5-3 right now. They're playing pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, again, this road trip, hopefully it's better than the 1-3 road trip that they had just recently. Let's see what the Devils can do against Chicago, Washington, Tampa, Florida, and the Flyers before they come the good thing the homestand.
Yeah, and the good thing is with this one, you're only going to the Central Time Zone for one of those games. Every other one is in the Eastern Time Zone. So hopefully there won't be as big of a lag effect or anything like that going on. But either way, we're going to be here talking about it on the Let's Go Devils Podcast Network with Game Day Live, Vinny, Sam, maybe me on Wednesday. We'll see what happens there. Vinny's might be down at the game, so we're going to see what happens with Game Day Live. But either way, someone will be hosting it with you. And then, of course, I'll be along for Devils After Dark with Sam Woo. Are we doing State of the Fan Address on Wednesday, Sam?
We're still working that out because of the time issue. So what we might do is do I have to talk to Nick Villano. I'm thinking State of the Fan Address, abbreviated version, and then go straight into Game Day Live with Nick.
Nick's gonna host. Oh, even better. Perfect. Great.
Well, he doesn't know that. He's
Nick. He's Nick. I got the creds Villano. So know, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. He knows that he's a professional.
He's better than us.
He's got the creds. Come on.
Yeah.
But we'll be here to talk about this game against the Blackhawks Wednesday. So make sure you come on by there. Everyone on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X. Thank you so much. Devils 8-game point streak at home. Mark it down. Don't forget it.
8-game point streak. Couldn't be broken by Justin Kia himself. We're going to have to look up his record anytime he officiates the Devils at Prudential Center. We may have to make some money off the side on this. Anyway, thank you to all those tuning in. See you on the Morning Woo tomorrow. Till next time, let's go Devils.